Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Into the first over, the score is now 8 for none.
Fultz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh, great running.
Solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will he reply?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Out. Good catch.
Jadeja, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Whacked away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. This should be close.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Into the third over, the Royals are now on 44 for 2.
huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Fulks with a huge appeal. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. What a shot, made a cracking sound off the bat. It's a slog sweep away for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Everyone's gone up. Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowled. Just brilliant bowling. Just catches enough of the wicket.
Hetmyer looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. They've gone up here. Not too much room and got what it deserved. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Jurel, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Shanaka, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. and it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Fuchs recovers well in that over, gets back on track with an economical over. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Ferreira in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
85 for 6.
And out, keeper with a terrific dive.
Archer, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Straight to the fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Brilliant diving stop.
Ended the 8th over. The Royals are now 103 for 7.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They'll get at least one here.
Hussain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Not tempted to play at that one. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Henry's back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Oh, my, that's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Overton has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Off the middle of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Overton is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I tell you what, that's even bigger than the other 2. 3 maximums in a row.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though. Going with spin now.
Change of ball, Nicholas Spinney coming on to ball.
Oh, hello there. Archer getting a little funky there with the helicopter shot. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit. And they've held on to it. Great cricket.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Shanaka picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Shanaka, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
There'll be runs here.
And apart from wanting to retain the strike, it's hard to understand why you'd turn down a run like that.
Going with pace now. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Huge. That has flown.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Too much room and got what it deserved. And caught. That's just superb.
Bishnoi, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
No. Terrible shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Short, gets off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Milne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Gaikor, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There could be a couple if they hustle. The bowler looks really confident. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Was quick onto that in the infield.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
That's a solid shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Dubé, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Edge, amazing delivery. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Shot, should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a confident appeal.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
27 for 2.
Milne over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great commitment. Over the Super Kings, 32 for 2. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Archer coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The Royals having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Edged. What a ball. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Grievous just about ready to go out in the middle.
The Royals with a massive shout. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out.
Overton coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Pads away. The bowler looks really confident. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ended the 8th over. The Super Kings are now on 40-4.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Dhoni, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Edged. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. And gone. Brilliant catch. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Hussain, the left-hand middle order batter, taking guard.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. They'll get at least one here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. 3 added in that over. The Super Kings are 44 for 6.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Bishnoi back on now.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all.
Chahar, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And dropped. Too much room and got what it deserved.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's just too full. Chaha makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. They've gone up here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Everyone's gone up. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of the over, 4 off it. The Super Kings, 56 for 7.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The new batsman at the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Went for the drive. Complete miss. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Fulks looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Straight to the fielder. Ferreira comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ferreira with a huge appeal. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
That's a solid shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's just too full. Fulks makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, that just didn't stick. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Dubé, fortunate there.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Ferreira shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged it.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Yep.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
Henry watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
As we approach the end of this match, a Kapil Dev quote comes to mind. If you play good cricket, a lot of bad things get hidden. They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.